Yeah, we had some fairly dramatic testimony today, Jessica, along with those dramatic text messages. Prosecutors doing what they can to try to convince the jury that Elizabeth Holmes knew what was going on inside Theranos, even as the company was going downhill. Today, it was Elizabeth Holmes' text messages taking center stage in her trial. Some 12,000 of them sent between her and former Theranos executive Sunny Balwani, extracted from phones and computers, including one where Balwani referred to a Theranos lab with an expletive as a disaster zone, and Holmes expressing concern that a Wall Street Journal reporter was showing up to see the lab.
For lack of a more artful legal term, they want to show that the two were in cahoots.
Working together and worried together about their machines, including one called Edison.
These messages show intimacy. They show a knowledge of how the company was operating and not operating. And yeah, they're absolutely text messages that show that they knew that Edison technology, their famous Theranos black box, wasn't where it needed to be.
Also on the stand, retired four-star general and former Theranos board member James Mattis, who testified that he was impressed by Holmes and hoped to use Theranos machines in the field of battle on soldiers, but was ultimately disappointed that he was not allowed to test the machines. General Mattis went on to say he stepped down from the Theranos board when then-President Donald Trump nominated him for defense secretary. He says his salary was $150,000 a year as a board member. He also held shares of Theranos stock. Live in San Jose, Scott Budman, NBC Bay Area News.